the future of security and compliance in healthcare, I think it's a very safe bet to say it's not going to get any more lenient. Requirements are getting stricter and stricter. Privacy laws are really just everywhere. It's not just with healthcare anymore. And that makes it things like plain text email seem really ridiculous to me. Just any information that's sent through email should probably have some level of encryption with it. Whether that's information about your finances or credit cards or whatever. And again, the current solution or the intermediate solution to that has been to create portals and other things that just make it more difficult. So we've taken this email technology that was so great at the beginning, like boom, 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 efficient, and made it really inefficient. So hopefully something like the Paubox email API can help with that. And also thinking too about SSL on basic websites. As little as 2 or 3 years ago, you could go to websites and not get yelled at by your browser with these red flashing things that would say, hey, this site's not encrypted. Nowadays, all websites are getting very close to being SSL encrypted. Even Wikipedia has a secure connection when you go to it. It's not just about checking out and paying for things with credit cards anymore. Everything's got that little lockbox on the browser. And then I know a lot of you are probably in the healthcare arena right now, but beyond healthcare, what can we expect as far as email encryption? And the question that I would ask here is, well, what is sacred to me and what would I want protected as far as information beyond my health information? I mean, granted, there's not necessarily a ton of laws revolving around these things. They do exist, but they're not as much in the forefront as the HIPAA regulations are. But if you say what's sacred to me, and if you have children, I don't have kids, I'm imagining they're number one. Information about your kids, not just their health, but their ages, their birth dates, anything related to your children. You probably don't want that flying around the internet in an unencrypted email. Same with finances. Hopefully your finances aren't as more important than your children, but they're still important. And your jobs and things like your political beliefs, anything that you think you wouldn't want to necessarily broadcast to the rest of the universe will probably be something that's encrypted in the future. So, I mean, this is really taking it into a big picture view beyond COVID and contact tracing, but it's also showing that the limitations of non-email communication are really just what we want to let them be. We can integrate things and create apps and tools using tools like the Paubox marketing or Paubox email API to make these things easy. There's really no excuse to make them more difficult.